Hollister High School, where teaching thrives in a vibrant community. Hollister High School is a great place to work and a great area in which to live. Join our supportive, inclusive campus that consistently has been named to the U.S. News Best High Schools list.
They're often considered the center or the focal point of town.
Our community is very involved. They like to know what's going on. They support our students. They support our activities here.
Oftentimes, like the center of the entire town, the heart of the town, it almost acts as a binding agent to the entire community.
In the past few years, Hollister High added a new career technical education building, science and robotics building, visual and performing arts building, and upgraded and modernized all existing classrooms. Our vibrant campus also has a new stadium and aquatic center and a new student union cafeteria.
It is such a beautiful facility that I can't necessarily put it into words. When I first stepped into my classroom, I thought I was at a community college. Not only do you have regular school desks, but you actually have lab benches to do lab work on. It is up to date with everything that is needed to put on a safe and effective chemistry lab. It is an amazing facility.
So when I first came in here as a brand new teacher, I didn't know how to structure a class per se. And during the PLC time, it was a good time for us to discuss what are we going to be teaching, how are we going to be assessing, and what to look for in a specific lesson or during an assessment to make sure that the students were able to understand all the material.
The professional learning community is all of the teachers in your subject when you guys work together and meet once a week as a team to plan, get on the same page for all of the lessons, and make sure you are grading the same across the board. So I've been lucky enough to have my World Studies PLC has been incredibly supportive. Not only do they support me with things like lessons, exams, but I'm also feeling very emotionally supported by them. And I've been lucky enough to the point where they're more than just my partner. Now I can call them my friends. So I've really been lucky to make these connections within my PLC and feel really supported by them.
In addition to its Best High Schools recognition, Hollister High is an advanced placement honor roll school and is recognized as one of just 14 campuses in California to earn Green Ribbon School designation for environmental stewardship practices. At Hollister High, teachers have the opportunity to make a difference inside and outside of the classroom as coaches, club advisors, and student mentors. With nearly 30 sports, more than 50 student clubs, and a vibrant and involved student body, school spirit is strong at Hollister High, and our teachers are a big part of that. We're looking for teachers that want to come to our school, that want to be somewhere where there's great student culture, where we also have just a diverse group of students. So I don't know, for me, I'm looking for someone that's excited, that's open to new possibilities.
And we are that classic Friday Night Lights, everybody's at the football game. Sports are obviously huge for us. We do benefit drives for the local community, and there's a lot of community service opportunities that we do, and that extends to the clubs that we have on campus as well, that also are offering those opportunities and work with many community members.
Hollister High School is the center of a community that maintains a small town vibe while being connected to the nearby Silicon Valley. We are close to everything from Pinnacles National Park to the ocean and mountains.
But we're also conveniently located. So it's about a 45-minute drive to get to the coast. You're about an hour from San Jose, an hour and a half from southern San Francisco. But then you're also in a spot where we could easily get over to the valley and even over to the eastern side of the state and get into the mountains. But it's all easily accessible from where we are.
I really like Hollister first because of the weather. The weather is nice throughout the year. And then second, even though it's a small town, you can definitely do many things around, like if you're into hiking, going to the beach, going to San Jose. So there are many things to do around Hollister, and even within Hollister, it's nice to just go out for a walk, go out for hikes, go out to Hollister Hills.
Hollister High School has a robust teacher induction and support program with abundant mentorship opportunities and support providers for every new teacher. You'll receive training through our new Teacher Academy and be paired up with an induction coach or content mentor through our new teacher support program.
I got my teaching credential during the pandemic, so I had no real in-person teaching experience, and I was very nervous to start my teaching career without ever really being in front of a class. And they talked to me about the PLCs, professional learning communities that we have every Thursdays, and how supportive they are in ensuring that I have all of the content and the material necessary to be successful. And also, I have a team of teachers I can turn to regarding classroom management and organization so that it wouldn't be so intimidating the first time I stood in front of a classroom.
Hollister High, it's a really great place to teach, and I feel like we get a lot of support from colleagues, from the administration, and there's always going to be somebody asking you, how was your first day? How are you doing? Is there anything that we can do for you to help you get better?
I would just say it's an awesome place to work. It's a great school. It's a great community. I raised all 3 of my kids here, and I really enjoyed being a parent here also, and getting to see the programs that they could be a part of, not just at our school, but in the community. Even though being born and raised here, I've met so many new people just through my own children, so it's a great place to raise a family, 100%. Learn more about Hollister High School on our website, heybaylor.org, and visit edjoin.com to check out available teaching opportunities.